The new Planet of the Apes movie is super high-tech. Those apes you see are actually actors wearing special suits.
And Simone Boyce flew all the way out to San Francisco to try on some of that gear. She's here right now, obviously not wearing any of it.
No, that stuff costs millions of dollars. They wouldn't trust me with it.
But it's incredible they let you try it on for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, if you saw the last Planet of the Apes film, I think only a few years have passed, but you will be blown away by how much technology has changed and advanced as far as filmmaking goes. They're just completely realistic. You wouldn't be able to tell that they're not real chimps. I mean, it's amazing. So yeah, I did travel to San Francisco, where the cast gave me an inside look at how the ape transformation works. It's incredible. Take a look.
Apes do not want war.
The genetically enhanced apes from the previous film Rise of the Planet of the Apes inherit a post-apocalyptic San Francisco in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and Andy Serkis reprises his role as top chimp Caesar.
I need to speak to Caesar!
As he's matured and got older, we've seen him also evolve, so his physicality is much more human-like in this.
Just as the apes have evolved, so has the technology that depicts them.
The whole process of shooting performance capture on set has changed.
Through performance capture, we've seen Andy Serkis transform into iconic characters like King Kong and Gollum from the Lord of the Rings series. In those days, you needed a green screen, but today, the process is completely mobile.
We were on location for every single shot practically. There's only one set, I think, that we worked on.
A suit covered with cameras and sensors tracks his every move. Then the visual effects team translates his expressions into this.
We're able to play on set, live action with the other actors, and every single scene is completely, there's no disconnect at all. The capture is happening at the same time.
There's nowhere to hide for those guys. They're being filmed the whole time. They just can't have to, you know, it's not just here for them. It's, you know, it's every inch of them.
That's where Terry Notary comes in. He teaches the actors how to move like apes. These arm extensions allow them to walk on all fours.
The foot always falls before the hand, so it goes foot, hand, foot, hand. Good. Foot, hand. Good. Wow, you're natural. Orangutan.
Should I take that as a compliment? I don't know.
That's good.
After 6 weeks of intense training with Terry, the actors must learn to sound authentic too.
How do you go about developing the voice for an ape?
It's a very good question, and you know, it really sort of plays into where we are in the evolution of the apes. He was taught sign language, and now in Dawn, he's learning to speak.
Do not come back.
Can you teach me how to make some of those guttural sounds?
Oh yeah, you have to do it from the chest, okay?
Okay.
And so you have to go. You have to kind of.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah. Really push from in here.
And then it gets a little high pitched too when you get excited, right?
So you do a pant hoot, which is in and out. So you have to go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well, I think he was impressed. Wow, how much do these people make to do this movie? That's a gig. I'm impressed by your ape acting skills. There is a lot to it, though. You kind of, you know, there's a format, and you got to kind of get the motion down.
And he said you were a natural.
Yeah, I didn't know how to take that.
Right, was that a compliment?
Yeah.
Well, we are all set, all of us are said to descend from.
Right.
Yeah,
Our
really quickly.
ancestors.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a great movie to see this weekend. My mom saw it. She loved it. She just texted me about it. But also, Boyhood is in theaters. It's a revolutionary new film that was.
They follow the whole life.
Yes, it was made with the same cast over 12 years. Definitely recommend that one too.
Very good, Simone. Awesome.